We got a runaway chippy so far, but there's a long way to go.
Indeed.
Fold.
Not happy about making that fold.
No, is that a Swedish football jersey?
It is. We've got an international table here.
Sure do. She's a rough-looking customer.
Blimey.
That's some serious table
That
presence.
is an intimidating character.
I think she looks
right
quite
there.
sexy, personally.
Well, horses for courses.
Sure. And really having a big think about that ace king.
Big hand.
Dwelling up here.
Either that or the doorbell's gone.
The doorbell has gone.
Do you think?
It's the microwave.
It
It's
might
the
that might be the pizzas here.
Yep.
I think you might. Well, we've all been there online. You know, she might be having a serious think about how to draw some customers.
Oh. It was the pizza man.
It was.
She sees no value in the ace king. Ace king always loses for me. I'll fold.
Oh, it's sod's law, though, isn't it? Every time you miss a hand, you come back, check the hand history. It's aces, ace, king, kings.
Yes, that's right. And I bet you it'll hit on the flop as
Of
well.
course.
Sure. Well, we've all done it online, haven't we? Yeah.
Too many times.
Yes, indeed. Talking too long about what I should do with James and then missing my aces. Painful. All right, so we've got two pretty nice little hands here. Oh, look at the Queen Jack suited. What a beautiful hand.
It's pretty.
It's going to hit. I feel it. And it did.
Well, the king came out for kudos.
This seems like a pretty straightforward situation, but I tell you what, these players have a bit of game. It's unpredictable.
Yeah, it's hard to put a read on a lot of these plays.
It is. And I like the bet with the Jack 10. Why not?
Oh, Jack Queen's a mile ahead now.
It's difficult to play when you're bluffing and then you suddenly hit a little bit of the board. Very tough. Nice bullet. He's fired 2 bullets.
And that bet controls the size of the pot as well. You know, you're unlikely to get re-raised.
What would you like? What would you do here with the Queen Jack of spades? Would you call or would you raise?
I'd be shoving, I think. To be
Yeah, I
honest.
think I'd be shoving. Now the Queen Jack doesn't know where he is. What's going to happen here? The Queen Jack, he's miles ahead. 100% chance of winning the hand. Hit the call button.
Don't fold.
It's a lovely pot.
Don't fold.
Hit the call button. It's a tough spot, though, to be absolutely fair. The guy's been representing the king the whole way.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
And look at this, folks.
Oh,
Look at
he
this.
shows it off.
What
the cheek.
What a great show.
We like it. We like it.
Yeah, put your opponent on tilt. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
New hand.
Oh, great play.
Owned.
Owned. I love that. I love that emote.
True. Great hand, though. Great play. Fired 1 bullet, fired a second bullet, missed on the end, fired a big 3rd bullet, got out the winning hand. That is proper poker.
And showing it as well. That's really going to have an impact on.
Yeah. There's no necessary need to show, but it's cheeky, and we love that.
It's pure ownage
It is.
on PKR.
Ownage.
Oh, worst hand in poker. We gonna go for it?
We should do. We should put up a prize. Winning with the 7-2. Free T-shirt.
That'd be the one to show, wouldn't it?
Not with the 7s out there, though, they wouldn't. Okay, the ace-9. Probably not going to get involved here. Sandwiched between a couple of hands.
Well, he might show a bit of that Scandinavian resolve.
All in.
Yeah, Buttman's pretty short. I don't mind the all-in there.
I don't mind, and it's a standard race. We see millions of this every day on
Coin toss.
Handful.
PKR.
Here comes
There's
the
a
river.
possibility of a split.
The
There.
wheel on the board.
I think that's fair, though. I think that it was even money when it all went in, and I tell you what, I think both players would probably take that. No?
Yeah. It's a fair
Chop the
result.
blinds. Why not?
And whenever you're racing and it looks like you're losing, I'd take a chop.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
Pass.
Find a better spot.
Pass.
Little raise with the King Jack, maybe?
Fold.
Not a little raise.
It's still in all-in mode.
Yep.
Pass.
A pass from the Swede.
And X, Buttman X, steals the blinds. Nice.
I think it's kiss, but man kiss, isn't it, Colin?
You think it's kiss?
I think it is. I don't think it's X.
What's the implication? Kiss, Buttman.
Indeed,
kiss?
indeed. Let you follow with that one.
I don't know. My name's Dansky. It's boring and ordinary. There's no implication. We'll ask him.
Yeah, Buttman, write in and let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Unless there already was a butt man and he just needed to put the X on either end.
Hop onto the to the PKR cast page on PKR.com. Send us a little email.
Yes.
And
Get on the show.
yeah, get on the show. You can win a tournament ticket. $250 ticket to the
Fold.
PKR Masters on the line at the PKR cast.
Oh yes, huge
Okay.
tournament. Limp on the button with the ace. Can't say I like that.
Again.
That's what happens. You open the door for someone to make
Yeah,
the
exactly.
move instead of being the one making the move.
Yeah.
Have a bit of heart. That's what the King Queen's got.
Yeah, if you're going to play a raggy ace, you want to be raising the ace.
Yes, you
don't
do.
wanna be limping in with it.
I don't mind it heads up, you know. If you limp with an ace, it's deceptive. But right now, you've just given away a call. You've limped. Just gifted them some money.
And you know Buttman is
Yo.
shoving. He's been in shove mode for the last 3 hands.
Yep. Unless it was a limp to trap, which would have been nice. Little risky, little dangerous.
Yeah, a little brave with ace 4.
New hand.
Oh,
And with cards like that, Colin, I don't blame him. I'd have a little dance as well.
well, you're not going to do anything else with them, so you might as well. That was great.
Very nice.
Fold.
Kojak again.
Wow, another limp.
Cool.
This time by the Buttman. Hello. See what happens. She's having a great time.
Here's a flop.
Nothing there for anyone. But
That is squadoosh for all 3 of them. Who's going to take this by the scruff of the neck? Normally you'd see the person who's in position, wouldn't you?
yeah. I quite like a check raise here, though. You know, a check and wait for someone to put out a small postulating bet and take it off them.
It's still early in the tournament, though. That's a little wacky for me, maybe. Now it's time.
Poke Holic should be taking this down. She's got a gut shot. She's got the overcard and the flush draw.
Yep, that's right, but no. And someone's had to bet eventually. You can't check this all the way 3-handed.
I think calling here is a bit weak. You're giving yourself one way to win the hand to hit.
Yeah, check calling on the turn.
You're going to have to check fold on the river, really, if you
Yep.
miss.
Here comes the river.
And I tell you what, the King Jack probably doesn't think that he's ahead.
No, probably not.
I'm all in.
Yes, and that's a great move.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, it's what's called bluffing with the best hand. Didn't know it, but it's a really nice move. And that's heart.
Yeah,
Really,
show some
that's
spirit.
yeah. This is the first person we've found who's really got guts to do stuff that's unpredictable.
It's often the way you find the short stack is the one willing to really push the game around,
Yeah.
under the pressure on them.
We're blinds at 5,100. You know, we've got a runaway chippy, but no one's absolutely desperate. Even with 1,600, I wouldn't be going off the deep end just yet.
No, indeed.
No, you
Blind's
still
only
got 16
150.
times the big blind,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you got time to make some decisions.
Definitely.
More likely, I'd like to say that you've got about 10 rounds in you. So you've got 50 plus the 100. Got about 10 rounds in you. That's how we decide.
10 CSI, isn't
Yes,
it?
that's right. As Dan Harrington says. Is it Dan Harrington?
It's actually in the new Kill Everybody book.
Uh-huh.
I'll kill everyone. How are you liking that book,
It's
anyway?
a great book, love it.
Gotcha.
Right up my street.
Keep
Aggressive
keep
poker.
reading, James.
we're all waiting to borrow it from you. So.
Well, Dad needs it the
Well,
most,
oh,
so he's
come
getting
on.
it next.
Oh, that's
I
true.
ask you, who's reading it? Who's reading it now?
I check.
Okay, what have we got here? We've got a weak queen. We've got some raggy hands, but the queen's hit. Can't be too happy about it, though.
No, but it's such a drawy flop, I think you have to bet here.
You absolutely have to bet.
And in fact, he is against a flush draw behind him.
And it's a pot bet. I don't mind that one bit. It's defining his situation.
Yeah, should push out the ace, really.
Cool.
Oh, well, okay.
You just know that one of the...
full
You
straight.
know that there's a flush draw or a straight draw out there, and you've got to be worried.
Yep.
That's hit neither. And actually, the queen has developed a flush draw.
Call.
Let's see, there's nowhere for the ace to go here.
Fold.
Don't want to be calling for a
Here's
king.
the river.
Well, no flushes, but the queen stays ahead.
Yeah, and there's really nothing for the busted flush draw to go with.
And being called by both people, the queen knows they're ahead as well. Anyone with a better queen or two pair would have been raising out the draws. So.
Although I ask you, what a move it would be to raise representing that tin.
Yeah.
Sure, or the made straight on the flop that
Yeah.
you're slow playing. I mean,
Well,
that's
more
the problem.
difficult. That's more difficult to represent because there was a flush draw out there. The
Sure,
main straight
but-
would probably want to get some money in early.